Hello, Zachary here. I'm a Pepperhead, and I got my Carolina Reapers here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and eat one and give you a play-by-play of it while reading some history of the Carolina Reaper. Let me go ahead and get in my bag here. Got one right here. Let's begin. Okay, the Carolina Reaper, originally named, let me zoom in, HP22B, is a cultivar of chili pepper of the Capsaicin Chinese species. It is a red and has gnarled, lumpy pod with a tail like a scythe. You know, honestly, I've eaten ghost peppers, and so far I'm impressed with the flavor of the Carolina Reaper. As of 2013, Guinness has dubbed it as the hottest chili in the world, surpassing the previous record holder, the Trinidad Scorpion Butch Tea. Okay, it is bred in a Rock Hill, South Carolina greenhouse by Smokin' Ed Curry, proprietor of the Pucker Butt Pepper Company in Fort Mill. The Carolina Reaper has been certified as the world's hottest chili pepper by Guinness World Records since August 7th, 2013. The original crossbreed was between the Ghost Pepper, a former world record holder, and a red habanero, and is named Reaper due to the shape of its tail. It is warm. The official Guinness World Record heat level is 1,569,300 Scoville heat units, according to tests conducted by Winthrop University in South Carolina. The figure is an average for the tested batch. The hottest individual pepper was measured at 2.2 million SHU. That's Scoville heat units. Let me go ahead and tell you what's going on right now. The heat is pretty intense. Now, I'm not going to say it's absolutely intolerable, but it is hot. Now, from what I understand, after you eat this, the heat continues to build. And what's going to happen is I'm going to start sweating due to something called thermogenesis. Thermogenesis occurs when you eat something very spicy and it heats up your body temperature. You begin to sweat. And that is very interesting. Right now I'm drooling a lot, and I have to admit this is the hottest pepper I've ever eaten. Is it absolutely intolerable? No, it's not absolutely intolerable. But the flavor, this is something I would like to address. The flavor is better than a ghost pepper. A ghost pepper has a bit of a burnt flavor to it that is not terribly appealing. This Reaper has a bit of a freshness about it. It is somewhat enjoyable, and there is a lot of heat. So if there are other pepperheads out there who are thinking about delving into the world of the Carolina Reaper, I fully suggest this is a good idea. As you can tell, I'm drooling a lot, and my sinuses are being loosened. This is a benefit of the heat in the capsaicin. What it's doing is knocking my sinuses loose. And I can feel it going down my stomach right now. And as it's going down, I can feel the heat as it is heating me up internally, down through my stomach. And it feels like a really warm hug from a grizzly bear on a cold winter day. I'm getting a little bit of indigestion. Haven't gotten the hiccups yet, which is something interesting. But as I can say, the Carolina Reaper is definitely the hottest pepper I've had so far. And to be perfectly honest, I'm pretty pleased with it. You know, I haven't started sweating just yet, I think that's coming a little bit later. But while I'm talking, there is a significant tingling in the back of my mouth. I'm drooling a great deal. You can hear I'm swallowing a lot. And it is becoming increasingly more difficult for me to speak. This is the capsaicin in the pepper. Like I read earlier, it has a Scoville unit rating somewhere around 2 million, 2.2 million, which is roughly twice as hot as the ghost pepper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this video real quick. I'm going to go ahead and just experience the flavor of the ghost pepper, and I will probably get back to you in just a few minutes to let you know how everything's going. You know, like I said, for whatever reason, I have a high tolerance of heat, and I personally kind of like this. You know, this is kind of nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop recording, and when I come back in a few minutes, I'm going to let you know how I'm doing. Give you a play-by-play. Okay? Thank you very much. I'll see you later.